Hello and welcome to the first of your weekly reports. In this report, as usual, I will be telling you the highest case number ranges where interviews have taken place so far, that is up to the end of February 2025 at your different embassies and consulates. So let's go straight into it. And today we begin in Kinshasa, the Democratic Republic of Congo, where the highest case number that has been interviewed as part of the DV 2025 program remains in the 10,100 plus case number range. Next is Doha, Qatar, and at that embassy, the Africa region remains at 20,200 plus, and the Asia region remains at 5,100 plus. Suva, Fiji remains at 1,000 plus. Cotonou, Benin remains at 20,100 plus. Harare, Zimbabwe is now at 14,800 plus. In Djibouti, the Africa region has increased to 18,900 plus, whereas the Asia region remains at 5,400 plus. In Frankfurt, Germany, the Africa region remains at 13,300 plus, the Asia region remains at 4,100 plus, and the Europe region remains at 11,900 plus. In Lilongwe, Malawi, still no diversity visa interviews have been held. Luanda, Angola has increased to 11,000 plus, with a few cases already interviewed from the 13,000, the 17,000, and the 18,000 case number ranges. In Amman, Jordan, the Africa region remains at 17,600 plus, and the Asia region remains at 5,400 plus. Islamabad, Pakistan remains at 5,400 plus. Rangoon, Burma remains at 3,200 plus. Abidjan, Ivory Coast has increased to 8,600 plus. In Cairo, Egypt, the Africa region remains at 18,900 plus, and the Asia region remains at 5,400 plus. Algiers, Algeria has increased to 19,900 plus. In Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, the Africa region has increased to 15,300 plus. The Asia region remains at 4,000 plus, and the Europe region remains at 4,100 plus. Tokyo, Japan, and the Africa region remains at 20,000 plus at that embassy. The Asia region remains at 4,600 plus, and the Europe region remains at 11,000 plus. Still, no diversity visa interviews have been held in Beirut, Lebanon. Havana, Cuba remains at 1,700 plus. In New Delhi, India, still no diversity visa interviews have been conducted. La Paz, Bolivia remains at 1,700 plus. Tbilisi, Georgia remains at 11,900 plus. In Yerevan, Armenia, the Asia region remains at 5,300 plus, while the Europe region has increased to 9,500 plus. In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the Africa region remains at 21,600 plus, the Asia region remains at 5,200 plus, and the Europe region remains at 9,800 plus. In Kuwait, the Africa region remains at 20,200 plus. In Ankara, Turkey, the Africa region remains at 6,400 plus, the Asia region remains at 3,100 plus, and the Europe region remains at 2,200 plus, but with one case already interviewed from the 7,100 plus case number range. A reminder that these are the highest case number ranges where interviews have been held so far at your different embassies and consulates. We continue with Tirana, Albania, and that embassy remains at 11,900 plus. In Manama, Bahrain, the Africa region remains at 19,000 plus, and the Asia region remains at 2,900 plus. Libreville, Gabon remains at 12,600 plus. Still, no diversity visa interviews have been held in Lagos, Nigeria. In Abu Dhabi, the UAE, the Africa region remains at 10,200 plus, the Asia region remains at 5,200 plus, and the Europe region remains at 3,000 plus. Monrovia, Liberia has increased to 20,200 plus. Kathmandu, Nepal remains at 3,400 plus. In London, the UK, the Africa region remains at 13,500 plus, the Asia region remains at 5,300 plus, the Europe region remains at 11,600 plus, and the Oceania region remains at 800 plus. Freetown, Sierra Leone remains at 5,700 plus. Dakar, Senegal remains at 10,100 plus. In Accra, Ghana, still no diversity visa interviews have been conducted, but interviews at that embassy will begin in this month of March 2025. Lomé, Togo remains at 20,500 plus. Colombo, Sri Lanka has increased to 5,000 plus. Lusaka, Zambia has also increased to 14,400 plus, with 2 cases already interviewed from the 18,700 plus and 19,400 plus case number ranges. Yaoundé, Cameroon remains at 11,400 plus. Kigali, Rwanda has increased to 3,800 plus. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania has also increased to 1,600 plus. In Paris, France, the Africa region has increased to 20,000 plus. The Asia region remains at 2,400 plus, while the Europe region has increased to 11,600 plus. Nairobi, Kenya remains at 14,000 plus. In Montreal, Canada, the Africa region remains at 18,100 plus. The Asia region remains at 4,900 plus. The Europe region remains at 11,300 plus, and the South America region remains at 800 plus. In Napoli, Italy, the Africa region remains at 21,900 plus. The Asia region remains at 4,000 plus, and the Europe region remains at 11,500 plus. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia has increased to 18,400 plus. In Mumbai, India, the Africa region remains at 21,900 plus, and the Asia region remains at 4,800 plus. And finally, Johannesburg, South Africa remains at 20,300 plus. So those are the highest case number ranges where interviews have taken place so far at your different embassies and consulates as part of the DV 2025 program. Now look out for your second report, the one that indicates the highest case number ranges where April interviews have been scheduled. Thanks for watching this one. See you very soon, God willing, in that other one. Goodbye.